from part 9. Anyways, let's continue about Twitter. World leaders and their diplomats have taken note of Twitter's rapid expansion and have been increasingly utilizing Twitter diplomacy, the use of Twitter to engage with foreign publics and their own citizens.
U.S. Ambassador to Russia, Michael A. McFaul, has been attributed as a pioneer of international Twitter diplomacy.
He used Twitter after becoming ambassador in 2011, posting in English and Russian.
On October 24, 2014, Queen Elizabeth II sent her first tweet to mark the opening of the London Science Museum's Information Asia exhibition.
A 2013 study by website Twitlomacy found that 153 of the 193 countries represented at the United Nations had established government Twitter accounts.
The same study also found that those accounts amounted to 505 Twitter handles used by world leaders and their foreign ministers, with their tweets able to reach a combined audience of over 106 million followers.
According to an analysis of accounts, the heads of state of 125 countries and 139 other leading politicians have Twitter accounts that have between them sent more than 350,000 tweets and have almost 52 million followers.
However, only 30 of these do their own tweeting, more than 80 do not subscribe to other politicians, and many do not follow any accounts.
Donald Trump has used Twitter as a method of providing ideas and information during his presidential campaign in 2016, the transitional period as U.S. president.
A study performed at Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology showed his tweets from these different time periods, and through analysis of his tweets, the professors found that President Trump uses a mode called forensic mode the most often in his tweets.
This is described as a quick reactive usage, as they found he often used Twitter to show his judgment of the events that occurred regarding both his allies and his enemies.
After his election to the presidency, he tweeted this forensic-style tweet: "Just had a very open and successful election."
Now professional protesters, incited by the media, are protesting.
Very unfair.
In a study done at New York University in 2015, an analysis and comparison of the Twitter accounts of Donald Trump, Jeb Bush, Bernie Sanders, and Hillary Clinton found observations showing the goals of each candidate's Twitter during their respective primary elections.
Some comparisons that were made were the use of Aristotle's theory of rhetoric.
The research found that Donald Trump used pathos, the appeal to emotion, in his rhetoric. Bernie Sanders tended to use ethos and logos for his Twitter. Hillary Clinton tended to use logos and pathos to try to convey her values, and Jeb Bush shows that he uses a mix of all three on his account.
The study also looked at the media response to the tweets during the election.
The study found that the tweets became more persuasive for the candidates if the media put the tweets in front of more viewers, versus less powerful if they were only visible to those already on Twitter.
In that way, presidential candidates who had their tweets covered more in the news were able to get their message to more potential voters.
More than 20 Roman Catholic cardinals manage active Twitter accounts, 9 of whom were cardinal electors for the 2013 papal conclave.
Pope Benedict XVI's Twitter account was set up in 2012.
As of April 2016, his successor, Pope Francis, has 9.06 million followers of his Twitter account at Pontifex. In a 2015 European Foundation for Democracy European Policy Center Policy Dialogue panel in Brussels, Mark Wallace, CEO of the Counter-Extremism Project and former U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations, said, Twitter is currently the gateway drug for those seeking to recruit fighters for Islamic terrorism, and this must be stopped. Twitter is increasingly used for TV to be more interactive.
This effect is sometimes referred to as the second screen, virtual water cooler, or social television. The practice has been called shutterboxing.
Twitter has been successfully used to encourage people to watch live TV events such as the Oscars, the Super Bowl, and the MTV Video Music Awards. However, this strategy has proven less effective with regularly scheduled TV shows.
Such direct cross-promotions have been banned from French television due to regulations against secret advertising.
In December 2012, Twitter and Nielsen entered a multi-year agreement to produce social TV ratings, which are expected to be commercially available for the fall 2015 season as the Nielsen Twitter TV rating.
Advertising Age said Twitter had become the new TV guide.
Then in February 2015, Twitter acquired Bluefin Labs for an estimated US $50 million to $100 million.
Founded in 2008 at the MIT Media Lab, Bluefin is a data miner whose analysis tells which brands, for example, TV shows and companies, are chatted about the most in social media.
MIT Technology Review said that Bluefin gives Twitter part of the US $72 billion television advertising market. In May 2015, it launched Twitter Amplify, an advertising product for media and consumer brands.
With Amplify, Twitter runs video highlights from major live broadcasts with advertisers' names and messages playing before the clip.
In October 2015, Comcast announced that it had partnered with Twitter to implement its See It feature within the service, allowing hosts promoting programs on selected NBC Universal channels to contain direct links to TV everywhere streaming to the program.
On launch, the concept was limited to NBC Universal channels and Xfinity cable television subscribers.
In an attempt to compete with Twitter's leadership in TV, Facebook introduced a number of features in 2015 to drive conversation about TV, including hashtags, verified profiles, and embeddable posts.
It also opened up new data visualization (PI'(S) for TV news and other media outlets, enabling them to search for a word and see a fire hose of public posts that mention it, as well as show how many people mentioned a word in both public and private posts during a set time frame, with a demographic breakdown of the age, gender, and location of these people.
In January 2014, Facebook announced a partnership with UK-based social TV analytics company Second Sync, which saw the social network make its social TV available outside the company for the first time.
Facebook struck the partnership to help marketers understand how people are using the social network to talk about topics such as TV.
However, Twitter responded by acquiring Second Sync and Parisian social TV firm Mezigraph 3 months later.
These acquisitions, as well as a partnership with research company Kantar, which it had been working with to develop a suite of analytics tools for the British TV industry since August 2013, strengthened Twitter's dominance of the second screen. TV viewers using tablets and smartphones to share their TV experience on social media.
With the additional analytic tools, Twitter was able to improve the firm's offering to advertisers, allowing them to, for instance, only promote a tweet onto the timelines of users who were watching a certain program. By February 2014, all four major US TV networks had signed up to the Amplified program, bringing a variety of premium TV content onto the social platform in the form of in-tweet real-time video clips.
In March 2014, ITV became the first major broadcaster in the UK to sign up to Twitter Amplify, and Twitter introduced one-tap video playback across its mobile apps to further enhance the consumer experience.
In June 2014, Twitter acquired its Amplify partner in the US, Snappy TV.
In Europe, Twitter's Amplify partner is London-based Grapio, which has also struck numerous deals with broadcasters and rights holders to share video content across Facebook and Twitter.
In July 2017, Twitter announced that it would wind down Snappy TV as a separate company and integrate its features into the Media Studio suite on Twitter. We will continue about Twitter in part 10, which is final part.
So stay tuned.